my fitness up on track. I'm gonna get my health in track. Well, we have from of course, Fitbit, the #1 tractor watch out there, #1 smart Android watch out there. We have the newest, we have the greatest, we have the easiest, and the absolute best value anywhere for one day and one day only. It happens to be our very best value, our today's special. I am telling you, this is gonna be your everything. This is your personal trainer. This is your smartwatch that does everything and allows you to check your email. You can answer calls. We're gonna get into everything, but I'm gonna start off by saying that this is the most advanced health tracking Fitbit that is gonna be available in the marketplace. On top of everything else, as far as health and fitness, this does it all. And I just want to share with everyone, when this does come to retail, and I'm going to go through the special offer in just a moment, this is going to be $100 more. It's not going to be at the special price that we're offering here at HSN. It's not going to be available on FlexPay, and this is why it has been so popular since midnight last night. Now, as far as ordering, all you're gonna do is choose which color face that you want. Do you want the white face, or do you want the black face? In that choice, you're gonna receive your bands. That is gonna enable you to self-adjust this from a 5¼ inch wrist up to an 11-inch wrist. That's all in there. Now it's HSN. Thank goodness we have this amazing relationship with Fitbit. They said, not only are we gonna offer the very best price on the newest and the greatest of our Fitbit watches, we're also gonna include an extra band. So that's the only decision you need to make. Do you wanna go with the pink on the extra band, or do you wanna choose the navy on the extra band? And then the other choice is gonna be, do you want that band in small or large? That's it, one day only special price with our FlexPay options. Here today, we're looking at, I wanna say under $53 to get this home with your 30-day money back guarantee. And if purchased separately, just like I mentioned, it's $100 more anywhere else, and it will be. And if you use your HSN charge card, you have extra flex pay, or if you don't have the HSN charge card, today is the perfect day to do so, because as soon as you're approved, you could take $40 off your first purchase, including our very best value of the day from Fitbit. And I am telling you, this is like your little personal monitor. It's like your little personal doctor. It is your personal trainer, all in one. And we're gonna welcome our brand ambassador, of course, to Fitbit, who is joining us today, my friend Lori Leland. Lori, I wish everybody could taped our conversations earlier today about how amazingly advanced the #1 leader of tracking in fitness and in health, which is Fitbit, how this is so far surpasses anything anyone could ever imagine. Good to see you, my friend.
Great to see you, beautiful friend. Yeah, I know, we sold it to ourselves, right?
We did.
I mean, it is.
I'm like, are you kidding? It's like, I have a Fitbit, I love it. I don't know what I would do without it. I need this.
Yeah, it is time for an upgrade. Or if you're just tipping your toe into the world of fitness watches, this is the way to do it. This is more of a health watch. And it's coming your way from Fitbit. And we absolutely love Fitbit, #1 top selling brand when it comes to health and fitness tracking. And they are really striking out on a brand new path here. It is all about health. Fitness is a big part of it, but you know, health really makes all of the difference. And in the day and age that we live in now more than ever, we want to have access to our temperature, right? This will take your temperature at night while you're sleeping. You want to have that that oximeter, basically, that pulse oximeter that we're buying separately. This takes that measurement of your blood oxygen level as you're sleeping at night. So a lot of the things that are indicative of the health concerns going on today, you're going to be able to analyze with your brand new Fitbit Sense. And this is the only type of smartwatch out on the market that is this sophisticated and has this much information available for you. First of all, look at the big, bright, beautiful screen. It is gorgeous. It is easy to see. My eyes are not what they used to be, so I need that larger screen. It is stunningly beautiful. I love that it's anodized aluminum, so it's lightweight but very, very durable. This has Corning Gorilla Glass 3, so it's scratch resistant. I mean, it is stunningly beautiful on the wrist. You can do custom watch faces. I chose a photograph for mine. You can do, there are hundreds and hundreds of choices in the store right on your Fitbit app where you can just choose tons of different watch faces. It could be pets, it could be flowers, whatever you love. And then this has tons of apps as well. And all of the tracking that you would expect from Fitbit, right? Your steps, your distance moved, your calories burned, your active minutes, what's happening with your heart rate, what's going on with your sleep. This does all of that. But this is an actual, I like to call it a mental health watch as well. Because one of the big concerns these days for a lot of us has been just, anxiety and overall stress levels increasing in our daily lives because a lot of us feel really helpless with all the things going on in the world, and especially with the health and that of loved ones. This is going to give you information right on your wrist, and it also gives you tools to be able to manage your stress effectively and even see what's going on with your body in terms of those stress levels. A lot of us are stressed and don't even realize it. We just feel a little bit off. So to start off, this has that great always on display. So Lynn, this was life-changing for me. It's a tiny feature, but I love it. Whenever you glance down, you're gonna be able to see the time. You don't have to tap or twist for your screen to illuminate. The time is always there, so I love that. This one has built-in GPS. So if you're a fitness person, you're gonna love that. 6+ days of battery life, water resistant, everything that we've come to expect from the most high-end Fitbits out there. But this one does more. So this has an EDA sensor, Lynn, and that's an electrodermal activity sensor. Now that's built right in, and what it does, it's always taking a look to see what's going on with your stress levels, and it's putting that number, your stress score, in the app. So you can glance at any time without doing anything on your part at all whatsoever and see what's happening with your stress levels. But if you're feeling particularly stressed out, you can do that EDA scan. It uses the electrical microcurrents and those little microbursts of sweat that happen on your palm. So you just cover the screen with the palm of your other hand, just like this, in the app. And it's going to give you a readout of what's happening with your stress level. And then, Lynn, this takes it a step further. I mean, a lot of times I know I'm stressed out, right? I used to always joke about how traffic stressed me out, and now I'm not driving, I'm at home more, but I have other stressors, right, happening around this house, happening in the world. So then you can just go in and do your little relaxation app, and it's that purple heart right here. All you do is tap that, and guess what? This is either 2 minutes or 5 minutes of pure serenity where you can rebalance your mind, body, and spirit. It is a guided breathing meditation. And I am telling you, it takes that stress level from all the way up here and brings it all the way down. So not only giving you insight and letting you know what's happening with every aspect of your health and every aspect of your body, but also giving you a read on your stress levels and then allowing you to do something about it. So that's incredible. One of the other really cool new features that I touched on, this actually works with all the different phones out there, so you don't have to be married to Android or Apple. It's going to work with everything. If you're gifting this to someone, it's going to work with all of their phones. You have that Fitbit app where you can do that deeper dive into your body and see all of the information that is also available on your wrist. But this is actually taking your temperature at night while you sleep. So imagine, Lynn, in a day and age right now, more than ever, at a time where practically everywhere we go, we're having our temperature taken, right? You're going to wake up in the morning and see if you've had a little bit of a higher temperature, if you feel like you have a little bit of a fever coming on from that higher number that's located in the app. Maybe you're going to want to stay home and not go to the grocery store, right? Maybe that's going to give you an indicator that it might not be safe to go out. Maybe you need to make that doctor's appointment. And then the other thing that this does overnight as well, it takes your blood oxygen level. It has that SpO2 monitor built right in. Remember these? A lot of us ran out and bought these at the beginning of everything that was going on with health in the world last year, right? This is measuring the blood oxygen. So your Fitbit does that overnight while you're sleeping. So again, you wake up in the morning, you look at the app, you see your temperature, you see the changes that might have happened in your blood oxygen level, and this is going to give you insight and information about those things, which we're constantly keeping an eye on these days, right on your wrist. So imagine not having to buy separate devices, right? This does it all for you. It's truly amazing, Lynn.
And honestly, I sell a lot of jewelry. Lori, you know that here at HSN. This is the only watch. I mean, watch in the world of jewelry serves a function. This goes way above and beyond serving a function for you or for a loved one. What you were just saying, that is, you can't put a price tag on a peace of mind. Like you were saying, you go to sleep, original Fitbits, you just love the fact that it would actually monitor your sleep patterns. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you in the proper REM? This does that. This is also measuring your pulse ox at the same time. This is also measuring your heart rate, which we're gonna get into. This is also when you are, using it as your fitness, this is your personal training. It is telling you how many steps that you're taking. It's setting your goals. This is just some of the amazing features that this most advanced Fitbit Sense watch is gonna do from you. You can take your calls from your wrist. The heart rhythm assessments, we'll get into that with an EKG app that's built in. That stress that you were just talking about tracking in here, that's worth its weight in gold, because as we know, that is a silent killer that we don't necessarily feel coming on. Just having that awareness or giving it as a gift to someone that you love, having that awareness as a tracking device is worth its weight in gold. I was chatting with Lori and she was saying, this is the #1 tracker watch, and we know that. I mean, they started all Fitbit over 14 years ago. This is the latest, the greatest, and the most advanced. And here's the reality. When you see this, I'm gonna take you through the choices one more time. In retail, this is gonna be a $359 watch. You're not gonna have $100 savings. You're not gonna have free shipping and handling directly to your house or send it delivery direct. You're not gonna have the option to get this home in the next few days and you can break up your payments. You don't have to pay it all off at $52 to try it out for a month, because you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, the only decision you need to make is what color face that you want. So you're either gonna choose the white or you're gonna choose the black face, okay? Doesn't matter, in the box, you're gonna receive all of the adjustable bands that you need to self-adjust from a 5¼ inch wrist to over 11 inches. Now, as a bonus, thank you Fitbit, on top of this $100 savings, they said, you know what? Let's add in an extra band. So you choose the color of the face of the watch, you choose either the navy band or the pink band, and then you just choose the size of that additional band in the navy, in a smaller large, or in the pink in a smaller large. It's that simple. But the point of the matter is, this is what today's special is all about. We started at midnight, and we can honor this special price until sellout or until a brand new day. So I will tell you, that is why so many of you have been going online, doing the comparison shopping, and listen, we encourage you to do so. If you're gonna have a Fitbit watch for fitness for the new year, why not have the most advanced in fitness and health monitoring at the same time? And the other thing is, Laura, and I don't want anybody to think, because there are so many features, that this is not complicated. That is where Fitbit is also the leader in making fitness and health tracking so simple, including the most newest and advanced in the one that we're offering here today. Correct, Laura?
Yeah, absolutely. This has a biosensor core, so every single component of it was built with a purpose. But the beauty is, it's pretty. Like you said, it's beautiful to wear. It's that smartwatch. It connects your phone. So you're going to be able to go in and see your emails, read an entire text message. I've got a text message right here from my husband. You have your Alexa assistant or your Google assistant that you can use, whichever one you prefer. So real quick, my husband said, what did he say? Oh, hey, how about some homemade soup today? Because it's a little bit cool outside. So check this out. My phone is not in my hand, by the way. Take a look at this. There's a microphone that you can tap on right here. You can just send emojis and all that. As long as you're about 30 feet or so away from your phone, you're connected to your phone via Bluetooth. So I'm going to just talk to him back. Yeah, babe, soup sounds awesome today. I can't wait. Thank you. And look, this is dictating that text message. So I didn't have to touch my phone. And as a parent, as a partner, I feel like I'm more present. One of my New Year's resolutions was to be more in the moment. And that meant not having a cell phone in my hand every second of the day, right? Mm-hmm. So with this connection, you can literally look down and see what's going on with your phone. You can see when someone calls you, you can answer the call on your wrist. So if your phone is buried in the bottom of your handbag, you can actually talk to them through your Fitbit Sense as long as your phone is nearby. So all of these features that you have come to expect from Fitbit, because they're a smartwatch, because they're a fitness tracker. I'm going to actually go in and show you my Today app to show you, of course, this is doing your steps. Of course, this is doing your motion. It's doing all of the distance that you've traveled. It's doing your heart rate. It's doing that deep dive into your sleep every single night, telling you how well or how poorly you slept. But what I've learned is The more I move during the day, and those active zone minutes, that's the new 10,000 steps. It's not really about how many steps you take these days, as long as you get moving a little bit faster so you can get your heart pumping. So Fitbit encourages you to do that. But the neat thing is, this will remind you to move. Since I've been home, I'm not moving nearly as much as I used to. So I get these gentle reminders which vibrate on your wrist, reminding you to move. So those are just some of the fun fitness types of features that you're going to get with any and every Fitbit, and this happens to be the most advanced. But now back to health, because I want to remind you, not only that EDA, that electrodermal activity sensor, built in to help you determine what's happening with your stress levels, and then tools to manage stress right on your wrist, that deep relaxation exercise. Yes, this is measuring your temperature as you're sleeping at night. So you'll know when you wake up in the morning if there are any irregularities. Okay, maybe I should stay home and not go to the store today, right? Or maybe I should make that doctor's appointment. Yes, this has that SpO2 monitor, so that's your blood oxygen saturation. It's doing that for you overnight as well. And like you said, Lynn, no effort at all on your part whatsoever. It's automatically tracking these things within your body. All you're doing is wearing the sense. And then one other item that I just wanted to mention, and I think this is really important. Anyone that knows me well knows that we had a rough holiday season this year with my father. He had some heart issues, really serious heart issues. And I was kicking myself. And I told you this on the phone, Lynn, I should have put a Fitbit Sense on him because it might have given us a heads up or awareness of what was going on with his heart. And I didn't do that. And I was really upset at myself for that, but he's got one now. So you're going to be able to, with that ECG, that's basically that built-in electrocardiogram, you're going to be able to tap right here. And this is going to tell you in real time what's happening with your heart rate. It'll send you alarms or alerts, I should say, if your heart rate is too low or too high. And then in real time, if you want to do this little, go through this little app, yes, it's asking if I'm sitting, it's on my left wrist. It shows you how to hold the corners of your sense. And those are sensors that are showing you what's happening with your heart in real time. So anyone at risk to atrial fibrillation, I can almost say it, AFib, a lot of folks are very concerned about that. This sense can be that early warning sign for you. So yeah, it's like a little diagnostic clinic right on your wrist. Yeah. It's a smartwatch. It's a fitness tracker. It's a Fitbit. I mean, it really is the super high-end, latest and greatest with all the features that we really and truly care about, because Fitbit's mission is to make the world healthier, and this is the way they're contributing. It's amazing.
Even more so than ever before, having all of these advances in tracking our health, and that is for everyone, no matter what your age is. So the most advanced right now Fitbit that's going to be available, and when it is, it's a $359, again, timepiece that could be a lifesaver, truly. I'm not gonna say that it is, but it could be. It is your personal trainer. It is your cheerleader. It is a calorie counter. It is a step counter. It is telling you, are you getting the proper night's sleep? Are you getting enough of the quality night's sleep that you should be having? It is now tracking your temperature at night. It is tracking your pulse ox at night. It is tracking, you just heard what Lori was just saying, your heart rate, depending if it's not too slow or if it's too fast, or a possibility that it could go into AFib. I mean, that is worth its weight in gold. I mean, we could go on and on, not to mention it's easy to read, it's easy to use, it's easy to see, it's so comfortable on, it's water resistant. And we're gonna get into the battery life, because that's something else, being the most advanced. There was a day when you had all these advancements in your Fitbit timepiece that you'd have to charge it every single day. Oh, no, not with this one. And then, of course, the things that we love most, having these brands and this partnership here at HSN, is that we have the FlexPay option. We have free shipping and handling available today. We have this one-day only special price. And what is FlexPay? When you shop using any major credit card or debit card or PayPal or Apple Pay, whatever's easiest for you, whenever your next payment will normally be, or your installment will be, it's gonna be $55. But we're shipping this out to you in the next 48 hours. You're gonna have it at your front door in the next 5 to 7 working days, and then you have your 30-day money-back guarantee from there. If you don't have the HSN charge card, this would be a perfect time to apply, especially on our today's special. And as soon as you're approved, you could take $40 off anything your little heart desires here at HSN. But why not let it be this already amazing special at $100 off of what this is gonna be in retail? Take an additional $40 off our very best value of the day. Again, if you're just tuning in, you choose the white face or you're gonna choose the black face. Doesn't matter, in the box, you're gonna have all of your adjustable bands that you need from a 5¼ inch wrist up over 11 inches. So you just self-adjust it, easy and simple. Only other decision is the extra band. You choose pink, you choose navy, and you choose those in either the small or the large. We wanna make sure the extra band is coming to you in your proper size. That's it. It's that simple, it's that easy, and that is why we are so incredibly busy at this time. So Lori, if we can, a lot of those out there who, again, will never be without their Fitbit, they're upgrading today. It's so smart, because once it gets out in the retail, they're gonna see this. It's gonna be $359, and they're gonna say, I saw it on HSN. Why did I take advantage of it? So I can't stress that enough, but let's talk about the battery life too, because I know that's always a big question when you have this kind of smart technology.
Yeah, oh my gosh, the other brand, you know, the one that costs a whole lot more money and does a whole lot less, you have to charge that thing every single night, every night. With Fitbit, you have 6+ days of battery life, basically depending on how much you use it. I want to show you, so that's best in class battery. And I just want to show you real quick, look at the brand new magnetized charging cable. So look at this, it's self-finding. It's amazingly easy, a little easier than the clips we used to offer in the past with our chargers. So this is amazing, look how simplified that is. You get a great app here, and let me just tell you, Fitbit is always improving their technology in the background. They're always adding new features all the time at no cost to you. Once you own the Sense, it's constantly growing. I was talking to Alexa the other day on my wrist, and she talked back the other day. I was like, when did she start talking? It was a brand new feature that Fitbit added. So you can take your phone call and talk over your wrist, which is really cool when you're close to your phone. And then I want to show you the app. So this is going to show you all the things that I showed you on my wrist. All of the information is here. You want to see your steps. You want to get those gentle reminders to move. You want to see how many floors you've climbed, your active minutes, your active zone minutes. It's going to do all of that, right? But there it is on the application. So that's basically your dashboard, your fitness and health dashboard. And I just want to draw your attention. I know we're going to talk about sleep here in a minute if we have time, but take a look at this. This is stress management right here. You tap on it. I didn't even do my EDA scan. Okay, I haven't done my EDA scan, but it is assessing based on my heart rate, my stress level. Wow. And you can see it right here. So you can start to determine things in your life and connect the dots. So what I've noticed, Lynn, if I'm walking a little bit more, if I'm getting my active zone minutes in, which means I'm elevating my heart rate about, 10, 12, 15 minutes every day when I can, I am managing my stress better. I'm less stressed out, and I'm also sleeping better at night. So this is helping you not only assess what's going on with your life, with your health, with your body, but it's helping you make better choices so you can feel better and overall just much happier. I felt a lot happier because now I'm taking control of something. Everything going on in the world, a lot of us feel really helpless. Fitbit is super empowering because you can take charge of your health. You can get information that you didn't ever think was possible. And then real quick, I just want to show you sleep, because sleep is really, really important. I have always toyed with the idea of participating in one of those really awkward sleep studies, right, where you have to pay for it and they wire you up. But I never wanted to do that because it sounded terrible. I just wanted the information. Fitbit gives you that information. You just wear your Sense to bed every night. You don't have to put it in sleep mode or take it out of sleep mode. It automatically tracks sleep. And Lynn, one thing that they added recently, very much like your stress level score that is automatically assessed for you, is your sleep score. So they give you a score from 1 to 100, how well or how poorly you slept. You can see your time of sleep, your deep and REM sleep, your restorative sleep. You can see all of it. If you want a graph for more detail, you simply tap right there. It's going to show you the times you were awakened. I mean, I'm always fascinated by sleep. This gives you that information daily. I will tell you, one of the first things I do when I wake up in the morning is I now pop into, and you're getting 6 months of the Fitbit Premium free. So this is going to give you that even deeper dive into the charts and information about your body based on some of the brand new health features of this watch. So I just pop into health metrics when I wake up in the morning, and this shows you so many things. So it's going to show you your breathing, heart rate. Look at this, all these graphs, your heart rate variability. This could be important things that if you're Zooming with your doctor, or if you're Skyping, or even if you're going in to see your doctor, you could be showing to them and giving them an idea about your overall sense of well-being and what's happening in terms of your body, what's going on with your heart rate and everything in your body. Skin temperature. Again, you can see the variations here. If you're suddenly high and higher than normal, outside of the normal range, you might be coming down with an illness. You're going to be able to see that right here in the app. the oxygen saturation, that SpO2, which is so important right now. You don't have to have that separate device for it because your Fitbit Sense is automatically taking that measurement for you as you sleep, and no effort on your part at all whatsoever. And then also Alexa, I just wanted to mention this. I know we're almost out of time. I just want to turn that lamp off, Lynn. I'm using smart plugs in my home. So your virtual assistant is built right in. You push and hold. Turn off the lamp. And she said, okay. I mean, she's so friendly, and she's right there for you, sending reminders to take medications, adding things to your to-do list. I mean, this is amazing, everything that it does.
Oh, it's above and beyond any Fitbit that you could ever, again, go back and research. It is the most advanced. We are the only place right here at HSN offering the newest and the greatest at $100 off and FlexPay. I mean, that is why we are so busy, and I encourage you from the very beginning, you know, do the research, but this in terms of the #1 tractor watch out there, it is now the #1 in fitness and most importantly, in health, in the healthy needs that we don't even know what's going on. This is tracking in our body that you can't put a price tag on. So again, if there's a timepiece to be had and it looks awesome, it's so comfortable, it's water resistant, it has the longest power of a battery that we've ever offered. I can't wait to hear, this is gonna be a customer pick, your testimonials once you get this at home. So it's our best value of the day. We'll continue to remind you. I also wanna mention the only planned airing of the latest generation from iPad. It's gonna be coming up for you in this hour. Not only the latest generation, but the most affordable and again, elevated iPad that Apple offers. And of course, because it's HSN, just like Fitbit, when you have a #1 brand like this, the beauty is the special bundles that we can offer, the flex pays that we can offer, and again, just the overall convenience. I'm not gonna say bye to Lori, because we're coming back with a very special customer pick, all-time favorite earbuds, not earbuds. I'm gonna tell you all about it, something very unique and different.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
There's only 400 or 500 of them left.
Start to get a little panicky when items start to sell out.
This is it, you guys.
I get a little anxious.
Gone, sold out.
Gone.
I better make this phone call.
It's usually something that I really want, and I want to make sure to get it.
When they say only 12 left, that kind of helps me make my decision. There's no more thinking about it.
We're almost sold out. That's it. Final look.
My fingers don't work fast enough on my phone.
Oh, wait, it's gone.
Oh, it's sold out
Oh,
already.
my gosh.
I have to get it before it sells out.
Well, hope you're having a great afternoon. I'm your host, Lynn. Again, I want to thank you so much for all of your orders on our very best value of the day. You're going to love it from Fitbit. Now, I mentioned we're going to talk about, again, hands-free listening with exceptional quality. One of the #1 sports out there, or I should say sports celebrities and those in sports activities go to we call this their headphones, right? So we know that earbuds are the #1 when it comes to hands-free talking. The problem with earbuds is that they never fit properly. They can be so darn uncomfortable in the ear, and that is why Aftershokz has been coming up with this technology, this open move bone conduction technology. I know it sounds like a long whatever. It's basically the most comfortable, clear ear headphones, if you will, that you're gonna experience. And we're so thrilled because this is the brand newest version, the latest, most affordable, again, because it's HSN, because when you look at the bundle that we have put together here at HSN, this would normally be close to a $200 value, retail value. What we're offering today is $99. You're gonna simply choose. We have white, or we have this available for you in the slate gray. And the wonderful thing is that you're not blocking out all of the sound around you, that being the difference. You can hear what's going on, so for safety reasons, but then you're getting that perfection of hands-free sound quality that we love so much when you have your headphones. So Lori Leland, I know we were chatting, and it's funny because I thought this was the most important thing. We know Lori, she is truly one of our #1 electronic experts here at HSN, and with this whole new world, of course, of virtual and Skyping, Lori said to me, you know, Lynn, every single show that I do, I am wearing these headphones. And I thought, you're doing this every single day. Sometimes on a Today's Special Day, you're doing it like, what, 15 hours out of the 24-hour day. And this is what you choose for that communication, to listen to us and to be able to hear what's going on, you know, with direction from every other angle, correct?
Yes, and Lynn, thank you. You are too kind. I absolutely love and adore you. Yes, every single show I do here on HSN, I'm using AfterShokz. You're hearing me through the dual noise canceling microphones. They don't clog my ears, so if my 6-year-old needs me, I can hear him. And I love that it's crisp and clear with everything I want to hear, because this has the latest in technology called bone conduction. And what we love about AfterShokz, by the way, this is a brand. Basically, Lynn, the moment my husband wakes up, he puts on his AfterShokz. The moment he goes to bed, he has to try to remember to take them off because they're so lightweight and so comfortable, he forgets he's wearing them. So instead of jamming something into your ear canal like most of the earbuds out there, the sound is traveling more naturally through your cheekbone via vibration. So the sound is completely bypassing the eardrum and ear canal all the way and going straight into your inner ear. So the sound quality is more intense. It's amazing. You have great treble, you have heart-thumping bass, but the beauty is your ears are open. So you might have hearing aids. You don't have to worry about this interfering with hearing aids because they just rest gently right in front of your ear. And I just want to show you this. The body structure, the boning of this is crafted out of titanium, Lynn. So these are virtually indestructible. They're incredibly flexible. And any guesses, Linny, how much these weigh? Don't peek at your card. Any guess?
It has to be less than a pound.
1 ounce.
Yeah,
1 ounce. I have lip glosses that weigh more than this. Like a lipstick weighs more than this, right? Like, it's crazy. So you forget you're wearing them. And if you have kids out on bikes, or if you're taking those nature walks, or maybe one of your New Year's resolutions is to get outside and enjoy nature a little bit more, try AfterShokz, because you can actually hear your surroundings. It's so much safer. And Lynn, I mean, if you try these on, they just fit right in front of your ear. So they rest so naturally. If you're wearing a helmet, if you've got sunglasses, again, nothing interferes with these. I don't know if you're a super sporty person. I know you work out a lot, Lynn. I need to be more like you. I'm not a runner by any stretch, but some of my really good friends that are runners swear by AfterShokz because they don't budge. They do not move. They stay put, and we love that. They can also be connected to 2 devices simultaneously. So it could be your Bluetooth-enabled TV and your computer, or it could be maybe your tablet and your phone. So you could be watching a movie. There are only 3 simple buttons here. So we've actually made this bone conduction technology really accessible with this price point, but it still has all the features. So I've got my little simple button right here. I'm going to tap it right here. And now I've paused my movie. If I want to unpause my movie, I tap the button a second time. If someone calls while I'm connected to my tablet on my phone, I simply touch that magic button again, and it switches me over to the phone call. So think about this. This has voice-enhancing technology. We live in a Skype and Zoom world these days, right? Why not more comfortably be able to do those Skype calls, those Zoom meetings, still being able to hear your children, still being aware of your surroundings? I mean, these are amazing for this price.
And speaking of the price, and when these originally came out, again, was the #1 for those involved in sports activity like jogging or whatever, it's a walking, or when you're using any, or working out, using any type of headphones, they could not keep them in stock. And we went to AfterShokz and said, listen, normally these are really over $150 on up. And said, could we, it's HSN, would it be possible to reach a price point if by chance under $100. And I know that wasn't an easy task to do, especially this being the newest and the latest in technology, even better sound improvement, which was hard to even believe to be able to, you know, perfection as it already was. They did it. So most affordable, most advanced, $25 will, again, with FlexPay, we'll ship those right out to you. And here's the other thing we want to encourage, the free shipping and handling. So we'll ship these right out for free for you to try them. Our world today, Laura, and nobody knows this more than you, constantly, again, Skyping in and out with us here at HSN. But, you know, with your son and virtual learning and, you know, again, just communicating via this new source, it's never been more important to have something that's comfortable, something that's not cumbersome. You know, so I've had earbuds that I literally, because my ear are super, super, super small. I mean, it would,
too.
like, yeah,
Yep.
and it hurts by the end of the day. I mean, right? And a lot of times
Yes.
you see people only wearing one. This is, you're always getting, right? That because you're getting that sound from both your ears, but you can still hear what's going on the outside.
Yes. They're open. You don't have to just wear one like so many people on TV are doing, or so many people just, you know, in our daily lives are doing. No need to ever deal with another one of these, I call them torture devices, ever again, because Lynn, I'm with you. I would jam this into my ear, it'd fall out. I'd jam it in again, it'd start to hurt. I'd get that ear fatigue. You don't have to worry about that with AfterShokz. Your ears are totally open. So that's what I love about it. This is Bluetooth technology, so no cables, cords, or wires to have to deal with. Hands-free watching your podcast or listening to your podcast, listening to your favorite songs, your movies, your TV shows on your computer, your Bluetooth-enabled TV, taking hands-free phone calls. My husband, hands-free all day long, tap, answers the phone, talking on the phone. They can hear him crisp and perfectly because of the dual noise-canceling microphones built right in. The sound quality is amazing. By the way, 6 hours of nonstop use on the battery here, Lynn, and then 10 days of standby. So listen, if you're just wearing them, taking a few phone calls, listening to a podcast here and there, you very likely only need to charge these once a week. Isn't that amazing? I mean, they are unbelievable. And put them on, because you're going to forget you even have these on. Instead of having to deal with these things that hurt, now you have something super comfortable with incredible sound quality, and they move along with you. You don't have to worry that you're not going to hear traffic. They're safer. I can hear my son. I mean, I just love everything about them. They're so easy and so fun to wear.
And they're a customer pick favorite. Everybody absolutely loves them. And again, we were so excited to be able to get them at the most affordable price, right under $100 here at HSN, which we love. So, Laura, how great. Fitbit, amazing brand, amazing today's special. AfterShokz, amazing brand, an amazing special here at HSN. And you, my friend, always fantastic to see and amazing in every way. Thank you, Laura.
Aw, I love and adore you, Lenny. You're absolutely the best. Great to see you, my friend.
Right back at you. Thank you. So I was just mentioning some of these #1 top brands in electronics. Now, when it comes to amazing brands, Apple, the ultimate, the elite. So this is another fantastic partnership that we have here at HSN that we're so incredibly proud of. And we have an exclusive bundle of the latest and greatest, the next generation. This is the 8th in the Apple. And Apple themselves will say this is the most affordable, elevated tablet that they offer. So with that, let me take you through the special configuration that you're only gonna find right here at HSN. And in terms of doing the comparison shopping out there in the world of Apple iPads, known to be the best of the best, this is gonna be your most affordable in the latest version. So here at HSN, it's as simple as choosing the color of the tablet that you would like. So we have this silver, we have this in the rose gold, or we have this available for you in the black, okay? We're calling that space gray, pardon me, but it's more of like a graphite. So that's your space gray. You choose the color of the iPad. Then you're gonna choose the memory. Do you want the 32 gigabyte or would you like the 128 gigabyte? And that's all about, again, the storage, the memory. I will tell you this, that every single time we offer this, the higher gigabyte of the 128 is always our most popular, but we'll get more into that in just a minute. So let's continue from there. We also have FlexPay that is available. You're not gonna find that in your Apple stores where you can, you know, break your payments up over the next 4 or 5 months. We also, where Apple offers a 2-week return. So if you're new to this tablet, new to this system, this is HSN. add another 2 weeks onto that. So you have a 1 month guaranteed to get this at home and start playing around and enter into the new world of what Apple technology is about. Now, here in a special bundle, this is what we're featuring. You're gonna receive the keyboard. You're also gonna receive, as some of the accessories, this is your stand, your cable, where again, you're charging. Here's your individual earbuds. You're gonna receive a stylus. Then you're gonna choose the color of the case. So you get a carrying case, and then you're gonna get the case that is also inside, gonna include your keyboard. Now, these are all normally extra accessories that you're gonna buy. So each one will come along with it, then you choose the case color. I believe right now we just have this in black and in the gold, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, for the 128 gigabyte. Okay, for the 32, which would be, what is the other color? Because I don't have that out here. Okay, it is just these two colors. Okay, so again, special opportunity buy here at HSN and 4 monthly flex payments, only scheduled airing of the day today. And of course, our electronic expert, brand ambassador, Bill Duggan is joining us. Hello, Mr. Bill, good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, Lynn. Looks like you've been having a fun day. And the thing is, we all want to have fun and be connected. And virtually right now, we all have to do it digitally. So we want something that is reliable and our go-to. You are getting the 8th generation iPad. The 8th is the latest iPad. How can you tell? Well, one, it has over a 10-inch size screen, finally, so we can enjoy all that binge watching and Skyping and shopping with a larger, clearer screen, because it's also a Retina display screen. But realize it's the hardware that you're gonna have, and you're gonna have that hardware for years to come. So that's why if you can get the 128 gigabytes of memory, you're gonna appreciate it for a long time. You're gonna get an elevated front-facing camera and rear-facing camera, finger touch ID. The biggest difference with this new iPad is that the processor that's on the inside, which unfortunately we can't see you, but we're gonna show you how powerful it is just by getting this in the palm of your hands. But the one thing I want to just reiterate to everyone, and we're talking about how premium Apple is, and we know Apple, they're the ones that started it. This is one of the original iPads. It is 10 years old. It still lights up and it still works. It's still been going after 10 years. And the cool part about it is I got my money's worth out of it. It wasn't something that I spent a lot of money on and then I never picked up again, or I just used it summertime or over the holidays. I use it all the time. And the fact that this still works, I could give this off to the kids or maybe upgrade myself, because maybe you do want to upgrade because you do want more memory. And that's probably the biggest decision you have, is how much memory you're going to want. But when you think about how long I had my iPad, you're going to want as much storage space as you can, because that means more photos, more podcasts, more audiobooks, more apps, all on one device, and it doesn't get any heavier. And you also have to realize, when we first started using tablets 10 years ago, I used it to get on social media and to watch Netflix, right? Now look at how far we've come. I'm using this for work because I want to FaceTime and Zoom and Skype, which is even easier than ever. But has it been easy for you? If technology is too complicated, I mean, what's the theme of today? Create the life you want or whatever. This is really one of the first things, because if you're scared of technology and scared of Zooming and Skyping because it's too frustrating, upgrade the equipment and realize how simple Apple makes it. And that's why Apple's really successful, because there are other tablets out there. But when it's this user-friendly, when it's this reliable, this secure, that's where it really is worth the weight in gold. And, you know, if you're new to Apple, HSN's a perfect place to try it, because realize this is the box it comes in. It's certified, legitimate Apple. I can walk into the Apple store, 2 flex payments in. They're going to honor my purchase at HSN. But more importantly, HSN is going to give you double the return time to really make sure this does work for you. Because we all have different needs, whether I'm using this for work, for school, I'm a PC person. Is this going to work for me? Am I an Android person? Is this going to work for me? And I'm going to tell you, Apple used to not play well with others. Now they do. So if you do have Excel documents, if you do have other Word documents, it's going to be the tablet that you want. So I just jumped in YouTube, because if you ever get there, Lynn, where you're watching something on YouTube and you just can't stop and you just keep watching and watching, but is your YouTube provider or your tablet or computer slow and it's always buffering? I want you to realize how quick it was able to pull that up. And I'm not on souped up Wi-Fi here. I'm at basic Bill Duggan Wi-Fi at home, you know. But the thing that's different is the processor that's in this tablet. So cool, it's going to work faster. It's going to be more fluid, which we can all appreciate. But really what's nice is look at how visual this is, because it has that new processor, because it's the new tablet, but it also has the screen, the Retina screen, has 1 million more pixels than a high-definition TV. So think of that big screen television. This is going to even be sharper and easier on the eyes. So finally, over a 10-inch size screen, you have the latest operating system, great battery life, the brand new A12 Bionic chip is included, yet you still have a great high-definition camera, rear and front-facing, whether it's for still photography or videos you're going to appreciate. This one reason right over here, a lot of people upgrade for. Finger touch ID. You don't have to remember your username and passwords. Once it knows your finger touch, you're good to go. And did you notice HSN is including a keyboard and a case and a bunch of other accessories. And as Lynn shared with you, Apple calls this their most economical iPad. Because let me tell you, there are other iPads out there. There's the Pro, there's the Air. They get more expensive. This 8th generation iPad, it is their most economical, but Apple really calls it that because when you go in the Apple store, they're like, oh, well, before you leave, don't you want to get a case? Don't you want to get a keyboard and a stylus? So you have more money to spend. HSN has included all of that. So you get to use it right away and protect it. And that's where you're going to appreciate it. Because the more you use it, the more you're going to get your money's worth out of this. And you see, I'm just watching a movie over here, which is nice because, you know, the kids are home. They're hogging the television. So now I have a second screen. But look with this new processor. I swipe up from the bottom, and I can actually multitask. So, Lynn, I'm watching you over here, but I want to shop at the same time. Or maybe I need to check my email at the same time. Traditionally, what I would do is I'd be watching a video, and then I'd get on my phone. Or then I'd have to go get my laptop and put it on my lap. I'm actually able to have a dual screen experience right over here. And what's also phenomenal, I don't have to know. It's really, there's no code or I don't have to be a rocket scientist to make this happen. It's truly, I just dragged it up. I want to divide the screen. I mean, Lynn, this is something you and I both can learn how to do because that's why Apple is successful. It's for the beginners. It's for the at-home users. It's for the big programmers and everyone out there because of how powerful and reliable it is.
And everybody right now, Bill, I'm being told by my producer, are jumping in the 100, especially for the 128 gigabyte, doing exactly what you did. They may have, first off, it's the best value. You can't absolutely go wrong. And you can also, I mean, you think about it, you're doubling the memory without doubling the price, but you're also getting the most elevated advancements like you were just showing us. Not only the memory, but how quick and how fast and multitask that you're able to do this from, you know, again, watching a movie or streaming or shopping at the same time or going to check your email. I just want to go through the choices because I know we had a few questions. And Bill, you said it. If you own the Apple Store, this is exactly what you're leaving with right here in the 8th generation, in the most elevated, at the most affordable, but not at this special configuration. So in terms of choosing, first you just choose the gigabyte. Do you want the 32 or do you want the 128? Then you're going to choose the iPad color. So you're going to choose either that of the gold, which is like a rose gold. You're going to choose that space gray or the silver. And then, not additional, but included, is the case that also includes the keyboard. And that you're gonna choose in black, in rose gold, or in silver. So it's HSN. Yes, we have an extra 2 weeks. It's not just 14 days as the return policy that you would expect to get at the Apple Store. You get 1 month. You're not able to break your payments up over the next 4 months at the Apple Store. And on top of that, if you have the HSN charge card, both the 32 as well as the 128 gigabyte will qualify for our, again, no interest, no payments for the next 12 months. Just pay off that minimum every single month, and there you have it. So that's another amazing, you know, convenience that you can take advantage of just by shopping with us right here at HSN. But I'm telling you, Bill, it is my choice. It is, and I have a laptop, but it is my iPad that is with me everywhere. When I'm, you know, in bed, when again, if I'm streaming a movie or if I'm traveling, I'm in the plane, it is the most convenient, it's the easiest. And again, Apple, what is it? It's just that name, it's that brand. They are the originals. You know, when you think of elevated, really smart tablets, starts right here. And this is, just happens to be the most advanced and most affordable to upgrade, especially.
And the thing is, sometimes we do like that brand. We do like to, you know, be the hoity-toity, oh, look, I have Apple. But if it was just the name brand, that would be one story. But it's not. It really does prove its weight in terms of how you get it home and can put it into an 18-month-old hand, and they're all of a sudden swiping. Or, you know, I can get this to my mom, and all of a sudden she's up and running. Because that's actually one thing I did one year. I got my mom a tablet, a no-name tablet for Mother's Day. I wanted to see if she would use it and, you know, get onto social media and all that. And I checked in with her later. I'm like, how are you liking the tablet? She's like, I can't figure it out or how to turn it on. So she never used it, which was a waste of money and also a frustration to her. So you know what I ended up doing? I upgraded my iPad. I gave her my old one. And by the time she'd gotten it and I could check in with her, she was already sending me Pinterest stuff and doing all that engagement because it mirrored what her phone was like. It wasn't learning a new operating system. It was something she already did know. But if you are new to Apple, you want to make sure this does work for you. And actually, before I put this down, one thing that's always recommended is look for this little light bulb icon. Gives you some tips and tricks on how to use it because, you're going to get updates over the years. Because remember, I said years, because as you have, a new operating system, it'll show you how to interact differently or how to drag and drop, little shortcuts that we might not have known it could do. But remember, you're investing in the hardware today because the hardware you're always going to have. So like I've always had this iPad for 10 years, but you can see it has a bigger bezel, only has 16 gigabytes of memory. I can get 32 or 128 gigabytes, and I'm getting a better screen resolution, the best processor out there for an iPad in terms of that A12 processor. HSN is including a bunch of extras, so we can use it in a variety of different ways, because some people will just use this for games. Some people just use it for social media and shopping. That's totally fine. But I'm going to tell you, I'm using my tablet completely differently pre-pandemic than where we're at now because I need my computer, for the kids, and I need this to Skype and to FaceTime or group FaceTime, which you can do. But even I love the fact that, if I am using this for work, and even though it's a larger screen finally, over 10 inches, that digital keyboard is making me share. So my workspace is a little cramped, but one thing I can do, I can turn on this tactile keyboard, and that digital one disappears. So now I have more workspace and more area to get stuff done. And realize with our case, this keyboard is completely removable. So maybe you don't need it because, you're just binge watching in bed or you're taking on a road trip, but maybe you do need this and want to put it on your lap or just have it sitting here. It sits in there magnetically, so it's a great user-friendly option. Talk about user-friendly option. I'm a really bad speller, Lynn, but one that's great is I can come over here, I bring up my digital keyboard again, it has a microphone built in. I don't have to do any typing. So I can use really big words that I don't even know how to spell, like Alleluia, and it'll spell it correctly. That is where Apple's making me smarter and look like I know what I'm doing. And that's where we all can appreciate when technology works for us. Makes it easier, makes it more engaging and user-friendly. I mean, right over here, notice I'm working on this book report, and I notice there's no pictures of Lynn. I want to get your picture in here. I don't have to close or remember Control-C or Shift-Alt. I can come over here. There's my picture of Lynn. How do I get it from here to there? This is something we all can do. It's literally, I want that to go here. I mean, it's that simple. And the thing is, did I study this in school? No. How did I become a better Apple user and more proficient? Just by using it. And that's where you're going to get more comfortable with it. And that's where, you ask your kids and your grandkids or even coworkers, did you know I could do this? I was like, oh yeah, I've been doing that. You should try this. And that's where technology is fun. Because also, I'm not using it just in the home office or just on my work days. I take this with me everywhere. That's why a case like this is invaluable and normally an additional purchase at the Apple store, but we've included it. Speaking of something else that's included is we give you a stylus, which is great because Apple offers one, but it costs close to $100. And the thing is, I come over here to my emails. Someone sends me an Excel document. Remember, Excel, that's a PC word, but I can download Microsoft Excel or Word on here if I want to use those, which, by the way, if you are in the Apple App Store, I'll get into that in just a second. But did you see how quickly that came up? If I was over there in my home office on my computer, I'd still be waiting for it to download. That processor made it so lightning fast. That clarity of the screen, I mean, you could probably even read that at home via my cameras and via everything, because a Retina display makes even text sharper and more visual. So quickly going back to the Apple App Store, 1 million apps specifically designed to the Apple standard, which is the strictest in terms of ease of use, in terms of being approachable to all people out there, you and me at home users and the experts, but more importantly, it is more secure. So as I jump over here and I'm, downloading stuff to get my taxes done or maybe stuff to get back into shape with the new year, all those different apps have different developers and different allowances. Apple is more restricted and secure, so I'm going to get less cookies and viruses and, junk running in the background that will slow it down over time. So it's going to keep it fluid and efficient. And that's really where you do get excited, because I just want you to notice, I have, let's see, how many? 12, 18. Look at all the apps and programs I have up and running. I don't need to close these down. If I did, it's as simple as this. Swipe up, swipe up, swipe up, remove it. And that's where you do make more room and more processing space. But it's the convenience of what Apple delivers. It's the quality. And really what I get excited about it, we have not had an iPad on in about a month. We don't get iPads in all the time. You're going to have the 8th generation, the latest. Perfect time to start the year off. Upgrade your old iPad. Maybe try an iPad for the first time. You won't regret it. And the perfect way to try it is get it home and FaceTime with family and friends. Or you can Zoom, or you can Skype, because you'll notice that built-in camera, it's on the side right over here, it's gonna be sharper and crisper, and you're gonna be like, why have I been looking so grainy the last year? Well, maybe it was the hardware. Upgrade and enjoy it.
You said it's been a while, and it really truly has since we've done this configuration. This is the only planned airing right here of the latest 8th generation on the day today. So if you are just tuning in with us, I want to take you through, because it's what we love with these amazing brands and partnerships at HSN, the special bundles that we can do. It is as simple as choosing, do you want the 32 gigabytes or the 128? It's as simple as choosing the color of the iPad. So you choose the silver, you choose this in your gold, or you choose this in the space gray. Then, after that, you just choose your key or your actual cover that you were just showing us, which is going to include the keyboard in there in the rose gold, the black, or in the silver. We are super busy. And Bills, in terms of, again, what we love is our FlexPay option that we offer here at HSN. We also have that special when you shop with the HSN charge card, where you have no interest, no payments for 12 months. Just pay that, you know, again, minimum payment every month. You don't have to worry about any interest, which makes it fantastic. That's another terrific benefit. And there's also something kind of neat in here that's already included as a voucher. You get a 1 year, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, Bill, recipes, and then something else as a voucher. You get the 6 months of the Caribou, which is the interactive video calls, correct? That comes along with the special bundle? Ah, cool.
All included. And the thing is, yes, it's recipes. You maybe want to kick it up or eat healthy in the new year. That's awesome. The Caribou one is really fun. It's actually an interactive way to FaceTime and Zoom and see the kids. Because how many times we try to see the kids and we try to read them a book, or we try to make silly faces. It's exhausting. Caribou kind of can help with that, because it's an interactive, different way to, just FaceTime or Zoom. And speaking of that, I love the fact that, I'm using this different than I did a few months ago. And literally, I can set up my voice assistant to be like, hey, Siri. Hey, Siri, FaceTime Lynn. So without even having to press anything.
Did you mean Lynn? Work?
Yes. So the thing is, you can set it up so easy for grandma, for yourself, because you will use this more. Maybe prop it up in the kitchen or whatever. Oh, I'm still talking to her. But the thing is, you see how it asked me what I wanted, was able to gonna place that FaceTime call, because we want it to be user-friendly for you. Apple wants it to be user-friendly for you. HSN wants to make it easy for you to get it home and to use it. And just yesterday, I was trying to get my sister, I need you to sign something. She was like, well, let me print it out, let me sign it, let me scan it and get it back to you. I'm like, Wynn, do you know how to get on here and just come over here? Here's that tax document, tax season. Take the stylus that you're getting, and I can come over here. You follow the little icons. There's the pen. Okay, I want a red pen. And I could sign my document. I'm doing this big and messy for you guys so you can see it, but sign it right on the screen. This is little stuff and little differences that you're going to be so grateful you have, because as soon as I get this done, I'm going back to watching, more of you on TV, Lynn. I'm going back to binge watching Apple TV and Netflix and all of that, because this isn't just used for entertainment anymore. This is the size of my laptop, 128 gigabytes of storage, yet this is more convenient and actually more powerful since it has that new processor on the inside.
And that's the biggest question we get. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I want to upgrade. I want to get more memory. I love my Apple. Well, this is the latest and greatest generation. I think the other most important thing is here, if you go into the Apple store, they're going to say, yes, this is our latest generation, 8th generation, a bundle. And it's also our most affordable way to get this type of elevation that you were just sharing with us, how quick the speed is, the memory, and everything else. That not only that we feature here at HSN, because there's different versions, but even in the Apple store. And this is why we love the FlexPay options that we offer here at HSN. Again, not just 2 weeks as a return policy as the traditional Apple return policy. We have a 30-day return policy. And we have the amazing experts and brains of Bill Duggan, who we thank you for walking us through truly every time. I learn something new. I'm a huge Apple, I love my tablet, and I learn something new every time we work together. So thank you, my friend. Great to see you.
My pleasure, Lynn. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks, Bill. Okay, and I want to wish everyone else a wonderful, wonderful day. What a fun hour of electronics. My friend Helen and Nicole are coming up next. If you've never seen their beauty show, it is so adorable. I know they have some great things in store for you. Have a beautiful, beautiful night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Worry about
one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Ingredients that are rich in tradition, born from the clouds and foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Clean beauty that protects, nourishes, and repairs hair and skin. Shop the Tweaked by Nature Beauty Collection on HSN and hsn.com.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.